I get mad and frustrated with Ryan because he just wants more and more money all the time. Ryan needs a job to support his habits.
I had a summer job at 15. I was washing dishes and I only was getting paid like $100 every 2 weeks, which is not enough to support my lifestyle.
What is good, everybody? So today this video is kind of different because it's not a freaking montage. But yeah, if you guys did like this new content, please give it a like, subscribe, and comment what you guys want me to react to in the next video. Roll the clip.
Now, Ronald says he uses retail therapy to make himself better because his mom is always at work. But is he willing to take a smaller allowance or no allowance so she doesn't have to work as much?
No, I'm not. She gonna work more to raise my allowance. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bro, this kid is the most spoiled. I swear this kid is the most spoiled kid I've ever seen in my life. The fact that he believes that he has full control over his mom is kind of crazy. Like,
My son Ronald, he tries to sneak little ways to get more money. Like if he takes out the trash or, tidying up around the house, he feels as though he gotta be paid extra for each individual thing.
that is not how it works, Ronald. Come on now.
Let me ask you something. You're living in a small bedroom in your house, and he's in the master suite. Who pays for this house?
I do.
But you put him in the master suite, and you go down the hall and live in a smaller bedroom. Why is that? What did you say to yourself to make that okay?
Well, I gave him the bigger room because he has a lot more clothes than I do. I just let him take the bigger room with all his clothes, and I took the smaller room.
My question is why?
I don't
'Cause
know,
I'm
Dr.
king.
Phil. I just
But look on her face. She looks like she messed up. But tell me if I'm wrong. If you buy the house and you're paying the rent, don't you get the master bedroom?
graduate high school. At the end of the year, your allowance will be cut off.
Oh no.
You're going to have to work a job for 2 jobs.
I don't know why y'all clapping. No.
What do you mean why they're clapping? They're clapping because she's right.
He's been writing in, actually. He wrote to me on March 3rd of this year. He says, "My mom thinks I have a spending and attitude problem. I want her to stop picking on me. I feel like she doesn't want me to have a normal teenage life."
Sorry to say this, but that is not a normal teenage life, getting $1,000 a month. I mean, just for doing dishes, my guy. Like, that's not cool.
Every time I try to go out with my friends, she always wants to know where I'm going and who I'm going with.
Yes.
I just want Dr. Phil to talk to my mom and get us on better terms as far as our relationship and see if he can get my allowance raised.
So he's basically writing Dr. Phil saying that he gets picked on by his mom, even though he's getting spoiled, and he's basically begging for a raise on his allowance. Like an allowance, not he doesn't have a job. He's running
Next month, and he says, I live with my mom and my little sister, and he says, I want to help with stop this drama and to make my mom raise my allowance.
This kid really thinks Dr. Phil's gonna convince his mom to raise his allowance every month. Like, can you quit on the raising allowance? Is $1,000 not enough for you?
He wrote in June, says, I went shopping with my friends and I went to the Gucci store and bought a pair of $500 shoes and she got mad.
Yes.
I also
This
feel
spending is
like
out of control.
my allowance
Yes.
should be raised because $400 every 2 weeks is not cutting it.
It's not.
Keep in mind, this kid's only chore is doing dishes.
She thinks she can control me and the way I spend my money.
Yeah, my money. Once she give me my allowance, that's my money. I get
That's
to do whatever I
right.
want
Once
to do
she
with
gives it to you, it's yours. Once you give it to him, it's his.
Yes.
Until you... Because here's how much money you have. You get your allowance at her discretion. The woman you send down the hall to live in a small bedroom,
Yeah, that's right.
she can cut it off, she can turn it on, she can take it
it's not
down.
gonna happen.
Yes, I can.
Because your credit card will end up missing, so
I'm sorry?
her credit card will end up
He
missing.
stole
so.
my credit card and charged up
Yeah.
$300 to $400.
You know, there's a term that describes that behavior. It's called felony.
Yes.
Sir, put him in jail, Dr. Phil. Put him in jail. Put him in jail. I think that's enough, Dr. Phil, for today. Kid was pretty annoying. If you guys did like this new content, please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I reply to every comment. Also stream on Twitch, so that'll be in the description. And also go subscribe to my friend CPC Envy because he does good content like this too. Bye, guys.